Hold on, guys. I can blue.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the here in Indianapolis. Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ritter to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To the air, 3rd and long. Walker holds it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Richardson on 3rd. He finds Ward. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown. What's in store?
Now is York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This is ahead for about 5. Juju Brents with a stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now Ritter. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer. Now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of a yard, and that... Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Trying to run it with Walker, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action with Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Able to find Gould here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Here's Ritter. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Seahawks. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete right side to Washington. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Throw is caught by the back. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Cine. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So as it tends to do, roughing the passer comes at the worst time possible for this defense. That interception goes away.
Yeah, and that is such a lonely place as you finally hit the quarterback, but you look next to you, you see the penalty flag, and you know right away. And then to see your buddy on the other end get a pick nullified, that's a lose-lose situation.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Ritter looking to throw. It's taken in by Washington. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Ritter setting up to throw. Got Washington, it's complete. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. One last play before the break. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First down, it's Richardson. Oh, no, yet again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now Ritter. Into the hands of Walker. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Ritter. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
They did it right back. That's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 24. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Ronald, not that look at all tape downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Washington. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's Ritter. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Taylor again. Still working past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The give here on 2nd. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Ritter. Into the hands of Olave. Still going inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Play action with Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Richardson to throw. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Ritter to throw. This is complete to Olave. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks go up by 19. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Gould. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Ritter looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Walker hauls it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now Ritter. He's on the move. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really...
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Walker on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Walker. Along the sideline inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Gotta hurry this to the line. Running with Walker again. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Indy.